Hey. Let's talk about it. What y'all think about that? You're on with Blue. Let's talk about it. Yes, I'm Miss Jerry Locke, aka Blue Unique, singer, actor, playwright, author. You got it. We all that. And you're on with Blue. So today is March the 21st, 2018. Now, let's talk Blue. We got a good guest, and our guest is that young man that just made that jingle for me, Nathan Price. Yes, Nathan is a 22-year-old young man. He's in college to be a journalist. Yes, he is all that. He is one of my stars that will be in my up-and-coming play, Poke Salad Sally. He plays the character Little Will. He got something for y'all. So we're going to interview him today and just let y'all meet Nathan. Nathan has been my right-hand man. He's helped me with lights for my plays and building sets and just helping me do a little bit of everything. So we'll meet Nathan later. But first, we want to talk about what shade are you? Always call me and let me know what shade of blue are you. The shade of blue that I am today on Let's Talk Blue is royal blue. Yes, one of my favorites, royal blue. But this is going to get a little deep. Do y'all know what royal blue represents? Royal blue is the shade of blue that represents the queen. Yes, when they were trying to figure out what color to make the queen's dress, they had all these shades. So they came up with royal. So royal actually is about 5 shades. It goes from a bright blue to like a darker blue like this. So that's royal blue. What I want to talk about today with royal blue is the Black Queen. Being that I'm an author and a poet, I wrote a poem called Black Queen years ago. Now, Black Queen is a poem that talks about the curse of the Black Queen. So we're going to talk about that poem, but the overall message that I want y'all to get so we can discuss this is, where is my king? Yes, where is my king? So keep that in mind while we're reading the poem, Black Queen, okay? Where is my king? So, Black Queen, she moving. The way her body sway, she may be a star someday. Born a queen, but by the time she was weaned, she inherited a curse that could conquer her dreams. She cried out, they stole my king. Who stole your king? Her eyes were blue. Who? They put him in an orange suit and took away his shoes. Who? We all know who. The question is why? You talk too much. You a nag. You mean. It's the curse of the Black Queen. Why does she act this way? Still to this day, she don't know what to do or say to keep her king strong. Don't go away. She began to realize that no man will stay if she continued to do things her way. So if you're looking for me now, I'm in the closet. It's time to pray. Lord, my human earthly king, he's gone astray. But this time I'm preparing to meet you one day. So yeah, my hair nappy, my mouth big. I even like wearing wigs. But my grave, you will not help dig. I will always love you, my Black King. But to the heavens I sing. I've been redeemed. Lord, take your Black Queen. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Black Queen. So we're going to break that down. Black Queen. Now, this is what I thought about. I read an article the other week that was about the black women and the stages we go through because of the stereotypes that we are, the positions that we've been put in life, and then everybody is kind of that way, or we're looked at that way even if we're not thinking that way. So we're going to go over those stereotypes right quick. The first one was Mammy. The second one was Jezebel. And the last one was Sapphire. Is this a coincidence? Sapphire, which is also a shade of blue. My wall, that's a sapphire color. I didn't do that on purpose. But isn't that a coincidence that I am thinking royalty blue with sapphire? But sapphire got kind of a little spitfire attitude. So we're going to talk about what the sapphire woman represents. So while we're thinking of where is my king, let's talk about our roles as women and excuses that we have taken on because of this shade of royalty that we inherited and we also got put up on us. Our standards are high, but we are been put up on a level like, but you're black. You can't wear makeup. You're black. You can't get fake boobs. You're black. You're a black woman. Black women are to be strong. So let's talk about these black women. The Mammy. The Mammy was the black woman that didn't know her royalty because it was taken from her. Yeah, she had to go clean up in the house after the white folks and then go home and raise her kids and take care of their kids too. She had to do everything. She was just the Mammy. Wrap your hair up with a scarf and go on and do. You couldn't be cute. You couldn't be nothing. That was the situation that she was put in as the Mammy. And she did it. While her man was telling her, it's okay. You the black woman. But somehow his mind got messed up and he was out looking at the white one with the makeup. Yeah. So then that's when the Jezebel came along. The Jezebel thought that she can't get no man to be a king, but unless he giving her some money. So she had a whole bunch of them giving her some money because a black woman is naturally sexy. Yeah, that's why we've been told we need to hide it because they naturally sexy. So she got paid by these men, right? So that replaced her king. As long as you had some Ben Franklins, that was her king. So that's the Jezebel. And then you get the Sapphire, which many of us women are today. The Sapphire woman is the woman that realized that she's royal. She realized she ain't taking this stuff from these men, right? She could go work her own job. Matter of fact, she can work too. Yes, she can do this. She can write books. She can write plays. She can do everything and get her own money. She's the boss. She is royalty. She is a queen. But guess what, Sapphire? Where is your king? Yeah, are you really happy? Are you really happy? No. So we need to go back and search. Yeah, we had to rise up and do what we had to do. I'm one of them. Look, I chose the color on my wall. But I'm talking to myself too. We need to go get our kings back. All right? White women, we coming for our kings. Prisons, we coming for our kings. Crack cocaine, we coming for our kings. Hennessy, we coming for our king. Reggie, Loud Smoke, what's that, all that other weed? We coming for our king. Those pills, drugs, all of it. We coming for our king. We taking our kings back, our black men, because that's the only way that the world is going to get better if we get our black men back. We got a couple of them in churches and the pulpits and all women out there. No. We need the church to be full, the deacon benches to be full again with men. So we coming for our men. Who's joining in with this black queen? Come on, join me, because we going to get our black kings back. Yeah. So that is my subject today about royal blue. Was that a surprise? That royalty, the queen, actually talked about her king, because you can't have no queen without a king. That's just the truth. So, all right, now we finna bring on Nathan. Yes, Nathan Price is our guest today. He's gonna come on. Yeah. Come on, Nathan. Nathan wrote that jingle for me. Nathan is so talented. Nathan is my cousin. That ain't why he's so talented, but kind of why.
Yeah, it runs in the family.
It runs in the family. Well, Nathan, tell our audience who you are. Tell them about your mom.
First of all, like she said, I'm Nathan Price, 22 years old. From Southern Illinois, by way of Joliet, Illinois. So, kind of have been in Illinois all my life. I was the son of Tiffany, which is Wilma in your play, and so I've been around the theater production, around your production, and see how they started from the Is My Heaven to Your Hell, all the way to Cougar Blues, and I'm telling you, I've seen it grow, and people have been really excited about it, and a lot of buzz about it. So I'm really excited about what's going on.
Ooh, it's a Nathan handsome. I love Nathan. Nathan is just all that. He I gotta tell y'all my feelings about Nathan. I really feel like I'm an example for Nathan. I'm keeping this platform going because I feel like young men like Nathan, even though he's right here in this small area, he has a chance to blow up. Man, I asked him to do that jingle one day. He had it done in 10 minutes. I mean, that's talent, y'all. Yes, I thought I was the only one writing songs, 2-3 songs a day. Nathan got me beat. So we got to have a platform for Nathan to be what he's going to be. So Nathan, what did you think about Black Queen and Where Is Our King, all that stuff? The Black Queen.
When you were talking about it, I thought it was really interesting that you touched on a lot of different points that are really important. Because a lot of men see these black queens and they do want to be with them, but they don't want to be the black king. They just want to feel like they're infiltrating the kingdom. They don't see themselves as a king. Ooh. So they don't really want to, see what I'm saying? They want to just infiltrate. But if we really would take our roles back and step back, because a lot of the situations, it's been set up to where we were really kings where we came from. Yeah. But slavery, it kind of took a lot of stuff, but if we really realize it, it couldn't take as much as we did. Like, as much as it did. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you were talking about how they had the hair wrap. A lot of times, slavery made it illegal sometimes for women to have their beautiful hair naturally how it was, because it was seen as shameful. They had to, wrap it up on purpose, and it was, and the head wrap used to be seen as something shameful. But black women, as queens as they are, they took it and took all types of different patterns and different styles, and it really couldn't take that Africanness that really queen from them.
Yeah. So that's why we're like that still.
Yeah. So that's why we should really keep that. But a lot of people have just tried to pull that away from us. Okay. A lot of systems have been set up where look, you can be successful, and you can have this, and you can have that, and you can have a house, and you can take care of your kids. All you have to do is leave your man beside. Like a lot of things, like the government system, the government, like Section 8 housing. A lot of times, housing was you can have this house, but you can't have an adult male here. Whoa. So really, they were pulling that apart. But if we could put that back together and put these homes, we can do a lot.
We can do a lot, yes. I love you. I told y'all Nathan was smart. He even touched on what that black king and what that black queen need to do to get back together to make our families work. Okay, let's talk just a little bit about current events, and then we'll wrap up today. I'm going to bring Nathan in to talk about the elections yesterday. What did you think about elections? Did you go vote?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what did you think about it?
I thought it was really interesting. This year I saw a turn. I saw it really turn. I saw people kind of organizing, trying to come together. Because before, I know I've had people say, well, election don't matter. They're going to do what they want to do anyway. Right. But I'm saying we have numbers. If you want to do something, we have the numbers. We just have to have the drive. We have to have a plan to set in place, to get everything together. So I've seen people going out and telling people about it. Informing people about the different policies that the different candidates were talking about putting in place. I've seen people offering rides a lot, so I've seen a lot of stuff. So I've seen positive progress with that.
Okay, well, there you have it. So, how did you guys enjoy Let's Talk Blue? I hope that you'll be back next week with us. I'm so thankful that we had Nathan Price on. Tune in next week for the next guest. Anyway, until then, keep talking blue. See you, Nathan.
Thank you.
But, yes, so like I said, we'll be back next week. Call me, message me, tell me what shade of blue you are. All right? Who's on with blue?